and get one position, you know, the lazy position, the side chin, that one side. YouTube!
Your voice overlaps mine.
Speak up. Come on now. Yo everybody, what's good everybody? We're back. It's Keevan and
Monique.
And you guys are wondering why I'm looking so dark. We in Jamaica right now. So today's video, we are doing our first time. And I know you dirty-minded people are already thinking like our first time, you know, doing the you know what. Don't worry, that question's gonna come. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back and forth. We got a list of about 9 questions. So we're just gonna read them off. You go first.
Okay, first impression. So that'll be of you, right?
Okay.
Which was at the club.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so mine was just, I wasn't too impressed, you know?
Really?
But what? You were drunk. You were like talking to my shoulder. You weren't even, you were like, you're so beautiful. Like in my like neck. You weren't even looking at me.
Oh, good.
And then I was just like, thank you. That's literally all I said, and then I just walked away. And then he came back later and he was like, you're not catfish.
Okay, no, first of all, my first impression, I was like, yo, she's sweet, you know? I was like, okay, Megan, good, what's good, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, shorty, let me holla at you, you know?
That's not what happened.
This is my first impression.
When you saw me,
your
you were
first
like,
impression.
oh, come
It
here.
made my mind. Come on, yo. And then I left, right? And then she's walking around the parking lot like a lost dog.
I was waiting for
So I'm just like, yo, you good? You got a ride home? She's like, yeah, don't worry about me, you know? So I was like, I bet. Let her go about her life. So, damn, that's crazy. You weren't impressed?
No, you were drunk, you smelled like liquor, I was sober, it just wasn't happening.
Whatever. Alright. So next question. Our first argument.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Wait, was it the one at your house?
One at my house.
Like Easter?
That was an argument, but like, no, our first argument.
What was it?
Our first argument was over Instagram.
Because of who?
Cause of me. So first of all, this is what happened. So I'm the type that whoever I'm following, I don't care who, you know, I'm just gonna like a whole bunch of pictures. I'm just gonna like everybody's pictures, you know. I don't care about who it is or what has happened in the past. But little did I know, she cares a lot about that stuff. So whatever I like.
So do you.
Okay, now I care because you care. Okay? So this is what happened. So whatever. So I'm liking a picture of this girl that I used to talk to and whatnot. Yo, when I say this girl trick, yo, she's just like, she's like, I bet. She's like, I bet. That's what we doing now. And I was just like, you know, I'm kind of just like, damn, yo. So Instagram's a big thing like that. So it took me a while to understand.
You were like, what's good? Like, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, so like I just said, it took me a while to understand, but now I get like where your anger comes from with all this Instagram nonsense. So that, it is what it is.
Don't think no.
That was our first argument. I remember it like it was yesterday.
But it's real. Like, it's not like...
What's real?
Like,
life?
no, it's like, it's not stupid, what I'm saying.
Okay, nobody says it's stupid.
So, is it?
Nobody said it's stupid.
You're making it seem like it is.
Alright everybody, so your turn.
What
Where's your own phone?
This is Wii.
Listen, it's not a Wii phone, it's an iPhone.
Let me see, I don't want to get mine. Our first kiss. So, where was that?
You don't remember
At your
nothing?
house?
Okay, yeah. Was
Oh.
at my house.
Okay, so it was at his house and we were just, what were we doing even? Literally laying on your floor, right?
Yeah, I don't remember what we're really doing, but we're just laying on my floor, just like, I think we're kind of like play wrestling. And I was just like, yo, I feel like this is my opportunity, you know, and I laid one on her and I was like, yo, you wanna go get Taco Bell? You know?
No, it was Taco Bell? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Taco Bell. And so that was basically our first kiss.
You know when we went to Taco Bell, you were like, doesn't it feel like we're dating?
Yeah, so basically after that time we were dating. Alright, so first time saying I love you. We basically said it at the same time. I don't remember where we said
At your house.
Oh, was that my house?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it was at my house. We said it at the exact same time. So nobody said it before one another.
Are you okay?
No, I have to burp. I have to burp. I have to burp. Alright, so nobody said it before one another, but we said it at the exact same time. And yeah, so I don't know. I at that moment I felt it was a good time to say it because it's not like we just met, you know, like we were friends for a bit beforehand. So
I feel like we didn't directly say like I love you.
yeah, we just said like, okay, we would always say like, I'm in like with you, you know? We would always be like, oh, I'm in like with you, you know? Like instead of like, oh, I'll be like, okay, have a good night. Don't forget I'm in like with you, you know? Because I don't want to say like I'm in love with you if I wasn't like sure about my feelings being that deep, but then.
No, you just didn't want to say it before me.
That's not the reason why. I don't care if I say it before somebody.
Yeah.
Yo, get out of here.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
Our first time meeting each other's family. Well, he introduced me to his family the first day.
Okay, that's not even how it went. That's not how it went.
Okay, I'm kidding.
That's not how it went.
So,
Yeah.
he
Tell
brought
me the
me.
truth.
No, okay, so I offered to make tacos.
Mhm.
And then we were at his house, I was cooking, you know, being a wife and all. Tacos. The best tacos. Right?
Okay, anyways.
Ask your mom. She even said these were one of the best tacos.
She lied.
Why would she lie to a stranger?
Because you're a stranger. She didn't know she was gonna see you again, so we might as well let you feel good. Going home. Come on now.
Okay, no, your mom would not. She would not care.
Anyway, so
I knew it's not your question. Okay, so then his mom walked in and that's just how I met her. She just walked in.
So I told her to come over, make tacos. You know, I didn't know my mom was gonna come home as fast as she did. And yeah, so my mom showed up and I was like, oh, well, I guess this is my mom. You know, I usually don't do that, you know, like, I don't know, my mom just popped out of nowhere. Okay, so my first time meeting her family. When was the first time I met your family? What were you gonna say? Like dad or like brother and sister and everybody?
I actually don't remember.
Your dad was on your birthday when he walked you to my car. Yeah, so I met her dad on her birthday. I took her out for her birthday and her dad walked her to her car.
Your car.
Or her, yeah.
Damn, my dad walked me to his car. Don't mind him.
Woo! Exactly what she said. So that's when we met each other's parents for the first time. Okay, our first time getting drunk together.
I never got drunk with him.
Okay, that's how you know you need a memory check. Our first time getting drunk together. The first time we got drunk together was
my birthday.
on her birthday, you know. After dinner, we went to a hotel room and I already had like the hotel room already set up. I had Hennessy, wine and everything, and from that night on, that was like, we got pretty lit.
Yeah, you more than me.
Yeah, of course, like always.
Our first time doing edibles? Damn, now you want my brother to beat my ass.
Okay. Do you remember our first time doing edibles?
Yeah, at your house.
Okay, do you remember the feeling? Do you remember anything?
Yes, okay, so his friend gave him this. Okay, and I'm never doing this again. So we had edibles, but we were like, I don't know about him. I was like so slumped and I just didn't want to move, didn't want to do anything. And then we were at, where did we go? Olive Garden, right?
Oh yeah, we went to Olive
Garden and I was just like, we were just
eating non-stop. It was pretty crazy.
we're out of it though. We were literally like,
Yeah.
left.
And then we just dipped. Like we literally like sat down,
Oh,
ate,
no.
and dipped. Right?
And then I slept like the whole day, right?
Oh, yeah, you came out at like 7
Yeah. And then
till like 10 a.m. the next day.
how did you wake up? Like,
Because I'm an early bird. I'm an early
your
bird.
body just like,
I'm used to it, you know? I'm used to it.
I hate it.
Okay, so our first trip together. would our first trip together be Vancouver? Okay, so our first trip together was Vancouver, but like, I'm gonna say our first trip together outside of Canada would be in Jamaica right now. We vibing out here, yeah man. On the count of 3, yeah man. 1, 2, 3, yeah man. You already know what it is. We're in Jamaica, it's beautiful out here. We leave tomorrow, it's a sad day. But it is what it is, you know?
Are you ready to go home?
No, but you always gotta be ready, you know what I mean? Like life goes on. I had a really good time here. It's amazing.
I wish we had like 2 more days or 3 because we didn't even use any of the outfits we brought.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
we used like 1.
Like I overpacked for sure. Okay. Last question.
Our first time smashing.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Alright, tell them.
Okay, at my birthday. On my birthday. So.
That's all you remember?
What?
You don't remember anything else? Alright, so let me
What do you mean? It was on my birthday.
Okay, let me tell you guys. So yo, fellas, let me know if you can relate. So whatever, you know, it's her birthday, you know, I'm just like, already in my mind, I'm just like, yeah, you know, that birthday sex, I'm about to get it in, you know what I mean?
That's what you thought?
Yeah? Who is it gonna think? Come on. So I'm like thinking, okay, you know, I'm about to get it in, you know, pow, pow, pow. So whatever, you know, like we sipping, you know, the night's going on, we sipping. And then it was that time, like, you know, it was that time.
Okay,
it was that
shut
time.
up. All you do is crap.
It was that time. So let me tell you, you know. So yo, fellas, have you ever been in a situation where you're about to smash a girl that you've been wanting to smash for so long?
Gotta make them wait.
Anyways, so I'm just there laying down. I'm like, okay, yo, Keevan, yo, come on, this is your time. You know, it's time to put in work. It's time to put in work. I did not perform. I did not perform. I don't want to blame it on the Henny, but I did not perform. You know, after I was done, I was just like, I don't know. But after I was done, I was just like, nah. She's gonna go clown you in a group chat to her friends, yo. And I was just disappointed, you know, but like, it's all good. I redeemed myself. I'm back.
I just think you were like maybe too drunk and just out of it.
Too out of it?
Yeah.
Maybe, but I think I was thinking about it way too much. I was just like, yo, I'm getting strokes. I'm like, yo, no way I'm in this right now. You know what I mean? No. And I was just thinking to myself, I was just like, nah. I think I did one position, you know, the lazy position, the side thing, that one side thing. I was just like, holy, that's crazy.
We both wanted to.
Like, yeah, I was lazy, but it is what it is. I redeemed myself. Fellas, anybody actually, if you guys have a bad first time with somebody, it is what it is. Just redeem yourself. Redeem yourself.
We didn't redeem ourselves for like
what?
Like the next time after that was so bad. Right?
That's crazy.
No, because we kept laughing. Like everything was a joke.
Yeah, like we would always be joking around and stuff. But that's crazy. So like I said, if anybody's having sex for the first time and you guys don't perform, don't worry. I didn't. No, don't worry. I didn't either, you know. But there's always time for improvement. You know, that just might have been your off day. All athletes have an off game. You know what I mean? They all have an off game. It is what it is. But everybody, that's today's video. Our first time. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You already know who it is. It's Keevan.
Comment, share.
Like, comment, share.
And subscribe.
Subscribe, boy. Keevan and Monique will be back with another video. Deuces.